What is up, guys? It is Portermaster Evan here, and in this video I'm going to be showing our very first pictures for the new show Skylanders Academy that will be coming to Netflix. Yes, the station or company that it will be on is Netflix. It will be a Netflix original, but I'm really sorry I've been inactive for the past 6 days. I've been really busy, but I will be doing a lot of videos. I will be more active for you guys. But anyways, we have our first pictures. Now this is kind of a little late. I'm sorry about that. But anyways, right here we have our first picture, and it is of Chaos. Now this was posted by Skylanders the game. They first posted this picture, and then it just went crazy. But the animation kind of looks a little different. Now it looks pretty much the same, but do you notice something different? It looks like Chaos is younger. He looks much younger than the Chaos we usually see in the cutscenes. He's definitely younger, and it looks like he's drawing out some plans to destroy the Skylanders. And it looks like there's like some bomb drawings there that he's going to use to blow up stuff, which is pretty funny. And then in our next picture we have our first look at Spyro and Eruptor. And if you kind of look under Spyro's wing, you can kind of see Spellfell. Now the animation is pretty much the same thing, but they just look a little bit different, like they tweaked it to be as a kid show. Now Spyro looks a little different. He's like a little chubbier in the face, but his design is still the same. It's still very well done. Eruptor looks the same. Now he's not showing his teeth. He usually shows his teeth, but he's very well done too. Now all the little people sitting in the arena, I zoomed in on the picture, and it's actually Mabu. Those are Mabu sitting in the stadium or arena. So, and then it looks like what Eruptor and Spellfell are standing on are like little portals, maybe? That's actually really interesting. And then in the next picture we have Spellfell, Pop Fizz, Master Eon, Eruptor, and Jetback. Now it looks like they're mad at something, maybe Chaos. Maybe Chaos like TP'd the library of the academy. But let me zoom in and I'll show you guys the characters. Now, right there is Spellfell. Now her design is really well done. She looks younger. Now Pop Fizz looks grumpy for some reason. I wonder why he's grumpy. Now Eon is a full body, like he's not a ghost like in Super Turtles. When he came back in, he was like a full body ghost. He's actually like he's like alive. So could this mean that Skylanders Academy took place before the first game, before Skylanders Spyro's Adventure? Because Eon is a full body and looks like all the characters are much younger than what they look like now, like they're in training still. And I really do wonder why Pop Fizz looks the way he looks. Now Jetback is pretty cool too. He's in it, and he's actually a little bulkier than his regular form. Like they look much younger, but they're gonna look like that because it's a kid show. Now Eon is very well done. Eon looks perfect. Just like the animation is just a teeny bit different. But in our next picture we have, let me zoom out and I'll show you guys that. So right here we have Spellfell and Eruptor. Now there's Eruptor's teeth, and if you look behind Eruptor you can kind of see it's a little blurry, but you can see those Mabu. Now this is the first time we've actually seen Spellfell without her mask. Now her mask is right there on her neck, but we've never seen Spellfell without her mask on. So she looks pretty interesting. She kind of looks like a rollerball a little bit, like a teeny bit like rollerball on my face. Now Eruptor is pretty cool. He's probably one of my favorite characters. And then in our next picture we have Pop Fizz, Spellfell, Master Eon, Eruptor, Jetback, and it looks like one of those creatures from, I think it was Swap Force or Trap Team. Yeah, I think it was Swap Force. I don't remember what they were called, but some people are saying it's a new Skylander. Now I do not think it's a new Skylander, but it looks like they're about to battle somebody because Pop Fizz looks grumpy. Now let me zoom in and I'll show you guys that. So Pop Fizz looks a little grumpy. Spellfell still doesn't have her mask on, and it looks like she is in like her battle stance. Now Master Eon is like holding his staff, and he's probably angry at maybe someone or something. Eruptor's in his battle stance. Now this is an unknown character. I don't know if he'll be a side character or if he will be a main character. Maybe he'll be somebody at the academy that they go and see, maybe a teacher. We don't really know what his name is. These are still new pictures, and then we see Jetback right there on the side. Now let me zoom out of this picture, and right here, this is kind of hinting to them being in school, like they're still in training, because if you look, it's Spyro, Spellfell, and Eruptor, and I guess those three are going to be the main characters maybe, because Spyro looks like he's trying to learn. Spellfell is kind of getting a little bored of school, kind of, and Eruptor just looks like he's fed up because he has all these papers all crumbled up and on the floor. And then in our next picture right here, I have to zoom out for this one. But there we have Chaos and Glumshanks. So it looks like Glumshanks will be returning to the Skylanders universe. Well, he's always been in the games, but it's cool to see that he will be in Skylanders Academy. Now, his color's a little different. He looks much darker than in the cutscenes that we see in the games. Now, it looks like Chaos might be spying on the Skylanders, maybe, on the Academy, seeing what they're doing. But I'm glad to see that Glumshanks will be in the show, because I always liked Glumshanks. And in our next picture, this is our last picture, but it shows Spellfell, Eruptor, and it shows Spyro. Now, a lot of people were like kind of mad at this picture, like they were wondering why Spyro and Spellfell aren't screaming for their life, because wouldn't they get burned by Eruptor? But it looks like they're not gonna get burned by him. But I think this is one of my favorite pictures, where it shows Eruptor, Spellfell, and Spyro. Spyro's like, and Eruptor is just like, I just want to hug you guys, and Spellfell's just like, oh gosh. But that's pretty much it, guys. These are our first pictures for Skylanders Academy. I will keep you guys updated if we get any more news on Skylanders Academy. But that is mainly it, guys. So thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. I will be having a lot of videos for you guys soon, so just stay tuned to make up for the 6 days that I've been inactive. But I will be posting a lot of videos, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been Poor Master Evan. Peace out, guys.